Okay. So we're going to continue. So we're going to see what your partner is feeling. What is your partner feeling right now? Your partner's coming out of their head. They're realizing this isn't a victory. They're realizing they had no options and they're just sitting here working on their long term um, security. They feel like they lost. I'm hearing Maxwell's song. How's in the game of life? What is that song? Can't think of it. It's talking about we played the game of love. I'm hearing in a game of love, we risked it all. That's what I'm hearing. So go listen to that song by Maxwell. Someone got with their soulmate, but they feel like things are not going right because someone made a mind over heart decision. So someone feel like they're going through a bad luck spell and they can't move forward. But the truth is, you and your soulmate want to move forward. Someone has been being breadcrumbed, and there's evidence that someone has been dealing with addictions, money, smoking, alcohol, doing the wrong things. But you're going to get communication about someone's deception. Secrets are going to be revealed. You're going to see someone is like they felt like they hit the jackpot with their family in a family situation. They have been with their family. That's why they haven't been sleeping around. Or this person has been laying low because they felt like they wasn't chosen in the past. So if you dismiss somebody, they went back to the situation because they felt like there was going to be more stability there. But they don't look at things as over with you. Even though they stop being in love with you, you still look like they still are imagining like you are their ultimate wish desire and they want to move forward with you. They walked away from something that was really stressful, but they are not talking about it yet because they feel betrayed by people who they spoke to. And this person is trying to regain their confidence. They want to woo you back, but they feel like you're no longer interested. So this person is trying to figure out a way of how to heal because they feel like they're not healing in the situation. They don't want to move forward. And they don't want to fight. I'm tired of arguing, girl. So they don't want to leave you. They want to stay in a situation. They don't want to fight no more. They're no longer heartbroken. They realize you were the only choice and option they had. Now they're looking at you as though you're winning and you left them out in the cold. And like their self-esteem is shot. Like you destroyed this person's ego. And now this person is trying to come out of their head about this situation. They want a partnership with you because they see that there's a family that could be, this family unit could be solid. But they know they have to end something first. There's some transformation that has to take place. And that's why they haven't been coming to you because this person was like, they didn't want to hurt you. And they felt like the more they stayed around you, the more it would contribute to hurt. But they're ready to give you love. But they held back because they felt like if they, by giving it to you, was causing pain in their life. But this person really wants to hold on to it. But they just don't know what to do to make things grow. Yeah, they're still angry. This person does not want to do it all by themselves, though. They want to put their guards down. They feel like the ending to this relationship was manipulated It was a manipulation tactic. They didn't really want to leave. They was just like, it was like a threat. It wasn't like a promise to see your reaction. And maybe you feel like, oh, I need to hold on to this. This person feels very lonely. But they're like trying to gain some guidance. Their intuition is telling them about the betrayal and about you juggling. And also about the ending of a relationship and how that also created, like, someone's not fulfilled. The only thing a person does is have money. But your ancestors are blocking any more new opportunities because you have to handle the situation first. So, and once you do, you're going to be able to come out your head and move forward with the plan. Let's see. It says quiet retreat. It's time. Sorry. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. All right, my lovelies. Let's see. It says abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available for you to follow. Are you being fed promises? Are you making promises that you have no intention of following through on? That's a red flag in any type of scenario. If it's you that's doing it, that means you need to, a self check is in order. And you got to figure out why you're not living in integrity. And if it's someone else, you need to reevaluate that lesson in that relationship. It says nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. This goes with that message when I said you have to date your partner all over again. For those that's in union, you have to learn and get to know, set up a date like how it was back in the beginning. Take them skating or whatever they're into. They might not be into skating, but whatever it is, go out and pretend you don't know her or you don't know him, and get to know each other all over again. All right, my lovelies.